Hey, say what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Card. I am back with another YouTube video, and as you can see by the title, man, we are back with another GTA RP. Man, I appreciate y'all boys for all the support. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you smash that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, because we post videos every single day on this channel, man. Without further ado, let's get straight into it, bro. So I just wanted to show y'all my cars and give y'all updates. A lot of y'all, man, it's been a while since I've been on here consistently, so I'm trying to get out a lot of videos of this type of content for all my GTA heads, so y'all are satisfied, man. Because like I say all the time, and I started from here and I'm gonna finish with here, and it's gonna always be GTA, because GTA is one of the best games to ever come out. And now that we're on that topic, we might as well start talking about GTA 6. So today, while I'm showing these vehicles, I'm not gonna really get too much into diving on each one of these vehicles. I mean, we're so far along in GTA 5. I mean, I guarantee a lot of y'all probably have these vehicles in your GTA accounts as well. So we're not gonna really deep dive into them. I'll probably touch bases on them real quick. But we're gonna talk about GTA 6 and what I think is coming in story mode only thoughts and conversation today. So on this floor, as you can see, we got the Harbor Blue, and we have all NASCAR race tires on this floor. And I'm just gonna walk around each car and we're gonna talk about what we need to talk about. So basically, story mode. This is something I really want to tackle on for a while, because it's important, because we're in a different time right now of what gaming is. And what I mean by that is, story mode back in the day was such an important thing to be able to sell a game. Now, everything's about like microtransactions and how much money they can make off of selling shark cards, selling in-game items to buy. And story mode doesn't bring that much money, because that's literally buying a game, and it comes with all games that you buy, no matter what variation of pack you buy. It comes with the ability of playing story mode. Now, in the past, which is GTA 5, you weren't allowed to get online for a good amount of time. I don't know how long it was in between online coming out and story mode being out, but there was a good significant amount of time where people did the story mode maybe a couple times before they could even play online. So my question for everybody out there is, for starters, do you think they're going to follow the same system? Come out with the game, you're only allowed to play story mode for a certain amount of time, and then in the future, you're able to play GTA Online. That is what I'm curious about. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. I'm going to tell you my predictions, and you let me know if you agree. What I think Rockstar is going to do is they're going to do the same layout, but in a very quick manner. I think they're going to give us max 3, 4, maybe a week or two of playing story mode, depending on how long the story mode is. And it's going to be strictly quick right back into GTA Online. The reason why I think that is because, for one, people's attention span is a lot different than it was back in 2013. 2013, you can get a video game and people were dissecting it and they were playing it for a very long time. YouTube wasn't as heavy as it is now. It was still heavy, but it was like people just found out about like what YouTube was, and like it wasn't a daily routine for me to hop on YouTube when I got home back then. So like now with gaming and the way gaming is, I feel like it's gonna be a lot different this time around. I would not be surprised if, as soon as the game comes out and it releases, that you're able to hop right on to GTA Online, because it's a microtransaction world, and GTA, the company Rockstar, wants to make as much money as possible the first week or two, to be able to say like, we had this many sales, we had this much, we had this, we had that. And because of those reasons, I think there might be a high chance that story mode might not be a main focus of GTA and Rockstar at this very moment. The downside to that is, a person like me, especially someone who's a content creator, you want to have people engaged as much as possible. And with a thing like story mode, especially when other creators are getting, I guarantee there's going to be at least a 3-day gap between creators and real life individual people who have regular jobs, regular 9-to-5s, that will have the game and make story mode content so that we can see the game a lot earlier than when it releases. And not only does that ruin it for people's experience, but if you're not a high-end gaming content creator like me, myself, hopefully, praying God willing, by next year around this time, I'm be the biggest content creator to ever exist, speaking into existence, then you're gonna get ruined by not only getting a lot of views on your content, but people are going to be able to get a jump on you. And that means that when the game comes out, a lot of people don't care about care about the story mode anymore. So if they do take that route, which I hope Rockstar wouldn't, because this is such a different company than like a, you know what I mean, a Call of Duty or something, then it wouldn't ruin the experience. And I feel like GTA should not allow anyone to get a copy of that game. I'm not even talking about 2-3 hours early, because it ruins the experience. As a consumer, it is impossible. I'm talking about impossible to stay away from early gaming content, especially when you're anxiously waiting. And something like a game like this, yo, you're gonna be itching to watch any type of content you can on a game like this. So because of that, I really hope and I'm praying that they don't allow that. But if they do, I know I'm gonna be the biggest gaming content creator by then. That I hope and pray that I can get a copy early as well, and we're able to do it over here on this channel. So the more y'all support me, the more we're able to do things like that, and we'll be able to get into those type of doors and windows and opportunities. But yeah, man, let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. Do you want a story mode that is really well put into and you have to wait to get on GTA Online, or do you just not give a fuck and you just want to get the game and you want to get online and kill people and do things like that? I just feel like the story mode of GTA 5 was so insane that it is very hard to go up back to those standards, you know? We had 3 protagonists. We have Franklin Clinton, Michael DeSanta, and Trevor Phillips. Those 3 characters, you got a different mix of everyone's likeness. You had the rager white guy who did drugs and didn't really care about shit and lived in the slums and didn't have any real, you know what I'm saying, care in the world about the finer things and just cared about, you know what I'm saying, being reckless. And then you had the hood dude who wanted to get out the hood, who made it to the hills and wanted to change his life and be a better man, etc, etc. And then you had the guy who already made it and showed the world that, hey, no matter how much money you have, your happiness doesn't come from success. It comes from family. It comes from the people around you, the love and the passion for things that you have. GTA 5 taught you a lot about real world life. And I don't think people understand that as much. And I don't think that's why people don't understand that's why that we clicked with GTA so much. As a kid, it didn't register because you're not thinking about it because you didn't live life yet. But when you really think about it and you live life, you understand that, hey, GTA is teaching you some people don't care about the finer things in life and they're extremely happy. Trevor was happy with what he had. He didn't complain too much about money. He just did things for the thrill. You had a guy like Franklin whose whole life goal was just to make it out the hood and be successful and have a lot of money and not have the hood life no more. Then you had a guy like, you know, Michael, who made it and had millions and millions and millions of dollars, had a family, had everything, had a cheating wife. You had all the success. You lived in a beautiful area. You had everything you could ever want and still wasn't happy with life. Those are the things that I learned from that whole situation. I learned that, you know, no matter what, happiness does not come from money and happiness does not come from success. It comes from the people that are around you. And I feel like Franklin brought that good happiness towards Michael's life. And it's cool, man. It was cool to see it. It was cool to keep playing over and over again as I got older to, you know what I'm saying, every time I played it, it felt like a different game because you see something new or you learn something new each time you played. It was like a movie, man. So, you know, I'm hoping and praying that they're able to tackle and really get deep into the Miami life scene and, you know, the strippers and the girls who are out there trying to make the money and then they realize money isn't everything. Like, there's a lot of things that they could tackle, especially in this day and age, in this world of things that are going on around us. It's very important to understand that, you know, gaming is not just, oh, let's just have fun. There's ways you can spread messages and powerful messages at that throughout these games. And I feel like GTA has been able to capture that over the years, well before GTA 5. Going back all the way to GTA 4, just living in New York and gay Daytona and things like that. It was crazy, man. GTA Rockstar knows how to do what they're doing, and they do it very well. So I'm just wondering how this will be, because it's a female and a male protagonist. I believe they're in some type of Bonnie and Clyde type of relationship, but I feel like what's going to be the learning curve in this relationship? Is there going to be both protagonists live? Because, you know, usually it's like somebody dies. So is there like the option of, like, you know what I'm saying, killing one, keeping both, Like, what is gonna be the story mode, and what do you think in the comment section down below how this story mode is gonna be, and how well done is it gonna be? I'm anxious. I'm excited. This is gonna be a great time for gaming. It's gonna change a lot of people's lives, and I tell everybody this, and I'm telling everybody, and I'm gonna continuously tell everybody, if you ever wanted to be a content creator, and you ever in your life wanted to, you know what I'm saying, gain some type of traction or whatever the case may be, GTA 6 will change your life. If you do it right, you stay focused, you stay locked in. There are so many creators that I watch still to this day that I've found out about through gaming, and I specifically found out about them through GTA 5. So with that being said, get on it now, lock in on it. A lot of people's lives are going to be changed when GTA 6 comes out, and I know mine is going to be for sure. I've been so consistent, and I've been so non-complaint about what's going on around me. I know that my time is coming. I stay patient, I stay different, and I do things at my own time, and I don't do everything that everybody else is doing. You gotta find your niche, man. Your niche is like, okay, vlogging is a niche, gaming is a niche, basketball content, sneaker content, IRL content, like things like that. There's a niche for it. But then once you find your niche, which is gaming, you have to find out what makes you stand out. Okay? My niche is I game, but not only do I game on the PlayStation Portal. A lot of people aren't doing that. I looked at what was going on around me, and I seen that, hey, everybody's gaming, but they have all these crazy setups, all this monitor this and monitor that, and you press this button and you do this and you do that, and you're the best content creator in the world. What happened to simplicity? I make it very transparent with y'all. I'm on a PlayStation Portal that has horrible latency. You can see my TV in the back, and I'm able to do everything else that somebody else is doing in my own way. That is what gaming is about. That's what content creation is about. Having fun, doing it how you want to do it, finding your niche, making content on that, and being consistent. Consistency is the most important thing. And then it's 90% luck, 10% hard work, man. That's how I look at it. When I was doing the content in real life, and I was doing the sexual content on my main channel, it's luck, man. I had dudes that were around me that were doing the same exact thing as me. It's the matter of, do you have the personality that when you're making this content, is the people that are watching it, do they like your attitude, and do they like who you are as a person? That's all it is. It's about getting lucky. You have to think, you could think that you're the best person ever, but when you go viral, if people don't like your demeanor and don't like the way that you are, and they don't like the way that you talk, you're cooked. Because it's luck. It's not all about, well, if I work hard every single day, then I know eventually I'll get what I want. Yeah, it works like that, and I'm not saying it isn't that, but it's luck, man. It's all luck. It's not as black and white as it may seem. There's so many content creators out there that you probably watch that are so low in subscribers that you feel like in your heart, why is this person not where he needs to be? You know why? Because the algorithm didn't like him. It's all about luck. The algorithm is luck alone. I post videos every single day and I still barely hit the algorithm. There's people out there that post one video for the first time ever, it hit the algorithm, you watch the video, you're like, how the fuck did they go so insane? It is about luck. It's not all about, hey, well, I can do it, you can do it. Yes, you can get on here and post content every single day, but will it work? Will it genuinely work for you like how it's working for me? It doesn't work like that all the time, because everything in this world is about luck. If you really think about the way this world is created, it's about who you know, how you know them, and where they're able to put you into. It's the same thing with content creation. If anybody tells you it isn't, they're a fucking liar. I promise you, it's all about luck. So with that being said, man, it's pretty much wrapping up our tour of our 50-car garage, man. I just wanted to give y'all a nice tour of what was going on around me and show y'all what I got going on. Yeah, man, I feel like this is gonna be an interesting year for gaming, and I feel like us as a unit, as people, take advantage of what opportunities that you got on the way. Understand who you are as a person, stay true to yourself, be you, make that content, man. GTA 6 is gonna be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.